Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a glitter glam drugstore look. In total I spent about like $32 at Walmart and I got all of this awesome stuff that you see on my face today. And a lot of it was just like the expensive brand of makeup that I have. So I like most of it. Anyway, you guys, leave some comments down below of your favorite kind of drugstore makeup so I can go out and try that too. And also next week I'm going to be doing a get to know me kind of video because I haven't done that yet. So leave some comments down below of questions you want to ask me so that I can answer them for you. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoy and here we go. Hey guys, so today we're going to start with the E.L.F. Mineral Infused Face Primer. This primer is supposed to fill in lines and create like a flawless finish, and actually after I put it on it's a lot like the Smashbox Photo Finish Original Primer, so I would probably make this a dupe for that. Honestly, it made my makeup last all day. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation. This is the Sandy Beige foundation that I got from like Walgreens, and I'm just going to take a beauty blender, but that Real Techniques blender you can get at Ulta works literally just like this. Granted, this color is a little bit dark, but I kind of make it work. I can make it just a little bit lighter throughout the video. Now I'm taking the E.L.F. Perfect Blend Concealer that I got from Walmart for $2. It's not like crazy full coverage or anything, so I guess I should have really gone for like the Maybelline concealer because I always like that one better, but I just kind of wanted to see what E.L.F. had to offer. This is the shade Light Beige, so it kind of helped me lighten up that whole dark foundation, and it kind of smelled like citrus, so it wasn't all bad. I'm just gonna take a beauty blender. Like I said, that Real Techniques sponge from Ulta is like grade A good, so you can also use that too, and just blend it in underneath my eyes and on my blemishes. Now I'm gonna take my E.L.F. translucent powder and a beauty blender for underneath my eyes, and I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some of that powder and really press it into my concealer area to make sure I don't crease, and to do the baking technique that I like to do so all my creases stay out of the way all day. I also got a new eye beauty brush from TJ Maxx. It was like $12, so I couldn't avoid it, but I've always wanted one of these spoon brushes, so I went for it. And I'm just going to take a little bit of the translucent powder and finish off my face with that as well so that I can lighten up that foundation again. I'm also going to take some translucent powder over my eyes just to kind of prime them for eyeshadow later. Taking a small bronzer brush, I'm going to take the bronzer from the E.L.F. Total Face Palette, and I'm just going to kind of pull that all over my face in a 3 shape and a backwards E shape, just, you know, where all the sun is naturally going to hit my face. This isn't a super pigmented bronzer, so I had to use a lot of it, but it's not a half bad palette so far. I'm also going to take quite a bit of this bronzer down my neck just to finally make both my face and my neck look exactly the same color. Now I'm going to take the highlighting shade from the Total Face palette and stick it on the height of my cheekbones as well as down my nose. The colors in this palette aren't necessarily labeled, but there's only one highlight shade, so you can't really get confused. Now to do blush from the same Total Face palette, I'm going to take the darker kind of blush color first, and I have to do a lot of this all over my face to really build some color. So don't be afraid of this palette. It's not very pigmented, so you can put as much on as you want to without really messing up. But anyway, I'm starting with the darker kind of shade first, and then I'm going to go ahead and go in with the lighter pink shade right here to kind of just layer on top. Now on to eyes. I'm going to take the Walking on Eggshells Wet n Wild Trio. It's got 3 different colors in here. They're all labeled like brow bone, crease, lid. Pretty easy to follow. So I'm going to go ahead and take the brow bone color with a blending brush and just go put it underneath of my eyebrow. Now taking a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to take quite a bit of the pink lid color from this Walking on Eggshells trio, and I'm just going to pack it all over my eyelid. Going back in with my favorite crease brush, I'm going to go in with the brown crease labeled color, and I'm going to start taking that through my crease. I noticed it wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be, so I needed to do just a couple of layers to kind of get it a little bit darker for daytime wear. Once I have that brown as dark as I want it, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Glitterazzi palette from Hard Candy, and I'm going to take the Glitter Pink Gel shade today. We're just going to take that same flat oval brush we used for the lid before and start packing that onto our eyelid. To blend the glitter out fully, I'm just going to go ahead and take my pinky finger and just rub it all over. Glitter will always blend out with your fingers way better than it will with a brush. I decided I was going to take this bronzer color as well and put just a little bit through my crease just to make that brown a little bit darker and to finally blend that glitter in. Now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe away any of that excess kind of like glitter I've got going on, and I'm going to go ahead and go in with some more translucent powder to pack it on the side of my face above my highlight and make more of a defined line so that I can go underneath my eyes with some liner here. So I'm going to take my black Wet n Wild pencil liner, and I'm just going to draw this into my lower waterline about halfway in. Then I'm going to go ahead and take it on top and just kind of smudge it in the outer corner. Taking a blank liner brush, I'm just going to go ahead and smudge the liner I just drew on my top lash line. Taking that same liner brush, you're going to go in with a little bit of the brown crease shade from that Wet n Wild trio, and you're going to take it over your black eyeliner, then go over that again with a blending brush and some more of that brown shade. Moving on to eyebrows, I'm just going to go ahead and brush them out with a spoolie brush really quick before adding any color. Now I'm going to go in with my Milani Brow Tint pen. It's a felt tip brow color in the shade Natural Taupe, so that means it's basically a liquid eyeliner for your eyebrow to draw on. I've always wanted to try a brow product like this, and it turned out really well. I'm just brushing it out a little bit more to make it look just a shade lighter. Now I'm finally going to wipe away that translucent powder I've had around my eyes to make that defined line, and then I'm going to go back over with more of that E.L.F. highlighter to finish off my face. Last step for the eyes is mascara, so I'm going to go in with my favorite, the L'Oreal Carbon Black Waterproof Mascara. Finally, for my lips today, I got the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit by Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Berry Recognize, which is a cute name to begin with. The applicator is a little funky, so you have to wipe off the excess, but the color payout was amazing for something from the drugstore, and the liquid lipstick lasted all day. I went to Zumba class in this. It didn't come off. It was great. Seriously, like, this color is super pretty. It's not even patchy for a dark color from the drugstore, so this is a win. I like this color. Anyway, you guys, that is the end of today's Valentine's Day tutorial. Please click on my face in the upper left-hand corner to subscribe, and here is a fun video for you to watch in the right-hand corner. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Bye!